Let me ask you a serious question. How many times have you mounted your shotgun, lined up the bead perfectly, pulled the trigger, and still missed an easy target? You felt confident. The bead looked perfect. The target was right there. And yet, you missed. Here's the uncomfortable truth most shooters never hear. The harder you try to aim a shotgun, the worse you shoot. Sounds crazy, right? Because for years, we've been taught one thing. Line up the sights. Put the bead on the target. Aim carefully. That works for rifles. That works for pistols. But for a moving target with a shotgun, that advice is quietly destroying your shooting. In this video, I'm going to show you why aiming a shotgun is the biggest mistake most shooters make, and how to instantly improve your accuracy by changing how your eyes, brain, and body work together. If you've ever struggled with clays, birds, skeet, sporting clays, or trap, this video could completely change your shooting forever. So let's break one of the biggest myths in shotgun shooting. Part 1. Why aiming a shotgun makes you miss. Here's the first big idea. A shotgun is not a precision aiming tool. It's a pointing tool. When you aim, your brain switches into rifle mode. You start thinking about the bead, the barrel, lining things up, checking your lead. The moment your eyes leave the target and go to the bead, something deadly happens. Your gun stops moving. And when your gun stops moving on a moving target, you shoot behind it. This is one of the most common reasons shooters miss clays and birds. They're not slow. They're not weak. They're not unskilled. They simply stop the gun to check the bead, and that tiny pause ruins the shot. Many shooting instructors explain this clearly. When your focus goes to the bead, your swing dies. And a dead swing means a dead shot. Part 2. Pointing versus aiming. The finger test. Here's a simple test you can do right now. Look at something across the room. Now point at it with your finger. Did you look at your finger? No. You looked at the target. Your hand automatically went where your eyes were looking. That is exactly how a shotgun is supposed to work. Your eyes lead. Your body follows. The gun goes where your eyes go. This is called pointing, not aiming. Your brain already knows how to do this. You do it every day when you catch a ball, point at something, drive a car, throw something. Shotgun shooting is the same hand-eye coordination system. When you try to aim, you override that natural system and performance drops. Part 3. The real job of your eyes. Your eyes have two main modes. 1. Hard focus, focal vision. This is sharp, detailed vision. You use this to read, aim a rifle, or inspect small objects. 2. Peripheral vision. This is wide, motion-sensing vision. This is what detects movement and speed. Here's the mistake most shotgun shooters make. They use hard focus on the bead and peripheral vision on the target. That's backwards. You want hard focus on the target, peripheral awareness of the gun. When you hard focus on the target, you see speed better, you see angle better. Your timing improves, your swing stays alive. This is why elite shooters look effortless. They are not thinking about beads. They are visually locked onto the target. Part 4. Why looking at the bead is so tempting. Let's be honest, looking at the bead feels safe. It feels controlled. It feels precise. It feels correct. But it's a trap. The bead is not a sight. It's a reference point. Its real job is to confirm proper gun mount, confirm eye alignment, confirm consistent fit. Once the gun is mounted, your bead's job is done. From that moment forward, your only job is the target. Part 5. The swing. Never stop the gun. Another huge reason aiming hurts your shooting. Aiming causes hesitation. That hesitation kills your swing. Good shotgun shooting is continuous motion. Think of it like this. Your gun should be moving before the shot. Your gun should be moving, During the shot, your gun should be moving after the shot. This is called follow-through. When shooters aim, they often slow down, they pause, they check the bead, they stop the gun, and the shot goes behind. Elite shooters never stop the gun. The shot breaks while the gun is still flowing with the target. Part 6. Soft focus versus hard lock. Here's a powerful concept many pros use. Soft focus to hard focus. Before the target appears, your eyes are relaxed and soft. You're watching the general area. The instant the target appears, your eyes snap into hard focus on the front edge of the target, not the middle, not the back, the front edge. Why? Because that's where the shotgun needs to go. Your brain automatically creates lead when your eyes stay locked on the front of the target. You don't calculate lead. You don't think lead. Your brain handles it subconsciously. Part 7. Why thinking about lead hurts. Many shooters try to measure lead. That turns shooting into math. But moving targets change. Speed, distance, angle, trajectory. There is no fixed lead. Your eyes are far better at this than your thinking brain. When you lock onto the target, your subconscious brain solves the lead problem for you. When you aim and think, you slow everything down. Trust your eyes. Part 8. The importance of both eyes open. One eye is another hidden problem. With one eye closed, depth perception is reduced. Speed judgment is worse. Tracking is harder. Keeping both eyes open gives your brain better motion tracking, better distance judgment, smoother swing. Your dominant eye will naturally take over. Part 9. Gun fit still matters, but not for aiming. Quit aiming does not mean quit fitting. Your gun must fit your face. Mount consistently. Align your eye naturally with the rib. If your gun fits, you won't need to look at the bead. Your eye becomes the rear sight automatically. Part 10. A simple practice drill. Here's a drill you can do safely at home with an unloaded gun. 1. Pick a small object on the wall. 2. Stare at the object. 3. Mount the gun smoothly. 4. Never look at the bead. 5. See where the barrel naturally goes. This trains target focus. Natural pointing, consistent mount at the range. Force yourself to ignore the bead. At first, you may miss more. That's normal. You are breaking an old habit. Stick with it. Your results will improve. Part 11. What great shooters really do. Great shotgun shooters are not better because they aim better. They are better because their eyes are better. Their focus is better. Their swing never stops. They trust their instincts. They let the gun follow the eyes. So if you take one thing from this video, let it be this. You don't hit moving targets by aiming. You hit them by seeing. See the target, lock onto it, let your body react, let the gun flow. The bead is not your friend, your eyes are. If this video helped you, hit the like button, subscribe for more shotgun shooting tips, and comment below if you want a follow-up video on drills to build perfect target focus. Because once you quit aiming your shotgun, you'll finally start hitting what you're looking at.